Hello and welcome to another Raggy's Beers, Wines and Spirits review. This is number 5 of this Friday night. And got to say, feeling the after effects a little bit. But so, from Lidl's Beer Festival, Bright Lights American IPA. And it's got the Hatherwood Craft Beer Company on it, which is Lidl's brand, although not always made by Lidl, which becomes apparent when you go on the internet. So this is an American India Pale Ale, and so it says here, Bright Lights American IPA, perfectly balanced the finest malted barley and bold American hops, making this beer a refreshing and intrepid brew. It is dry, bursting with aroma, and explodes with grapefruit citrus flavours. Great with sticky ribs or juicy burgers. And it's 5.6% volume, so it's got a bit of kick to it. So, loaded with West Coast hops, bursting with tropical flavours. We shall see. Right, let's crack it open. And I've got to say, 5th one in, 5th different beer, and like most people when they go to a pub and you've had 5 different ones, you know it, and I know it. I've just had a nice Chinese actually, so that helped fill the belly a bit and probably stop me from being overly drunk. We shall see. So, plenty of carbonation as you can see, golden colour. Nice white head, good thick head as well. Oh yeah, very hoppy, very citrusy, and definitely grapefruit. Amazing how you can pick out the, when you've been reviewing for a bit, flavours that you wouldn't normally pick out. Yeah, grapefruits. Yeah. Although I'm getting like a medicine smell to it. Yeah, it smells like medicine. How strange. Definitely getting the grapefruit and what I've already said. Deep heat. That's what I can smell. I can actually smell deep heat. If you've ever sprayed that stuff on, you'll know what it smells like. It's blooming strong stuff. So, it's the deep heat of the beer world, or bright lights as they call it. So, let's give it a taste. Oh, very hoppy from the initial mouthful. The grapefruit goes along your tongue. You can really, really strong. It like starts off at the front and just goes towards the back. Wow, really. It's not overly hoppy or overly citrusy grapefruit, but it's strong, really strong with it. Oh, it's definitely one of them beers you've had it. It's it's good thing you're not on the floor and someone's just about to give you a kick in the privates, because in some ways that's just what it does. It gives you a bit of a kicking. Oh, now like all beers, your perceptions of them will change at different times of the day, different temperatures and that, So this is Bright. Oh, I spelt it wrong. So just have a look on the internet just to see Oh, I've spelled the bloody U wrong again. Bright Lights IPA. There we go. So from beeradvocate.com, I've got a couple of reviews on there. 3.56 out of 5. So apparently it's brewed by Stewart Brewing Limited, Scotland, United Kingdom. So amazing that even though it's branded under that Lidl Hatherwood brand, and it doesn't say anything about it being brewed elsewhere. It is. And it does happen in supermarkets where for their own brand labels they lease the brewing out to whatever company. Marston's and Shepherd Neame do a hell of a lot of that, but Brains, Sadler's, this Stewart Brewing Company. So you know it's a widespread occurrence, shall we say. So bottled and bottled and relabeled for the Lidl Craft Beer Festival as a Hatherwood, brewed in conjunction with Stewart Brewing, betraying why their own brand beer is so good. Pours a clear golden body with massive foaming white head. Aroma is burned out transformer and lime, and that is the flavour, and it works. Okay. Next review. Brewed for Lidl. Pours slightly hazy gold, nice big head. Floral and fruit punch nose. Definitely gives you a kick and a punch. Taste similar. Low bitterness for style. Fairly light body, dryish finish. Rather drinkable and very good value. So we'll go to ratebeer.com because I think they've got a few more. Someone's put a honey brown. It's not a honey brown. With a patchy head. Nose has fruity resinous hops with a touch of onion skin. Maybe a little thin-bodied but dry, sweet and toasty malt with a good hoppy bite. A decent stab at the style and very drinkable. Don't know what he was drinking. Pours a blonde colour. Brewed by Stewart in Edinburgh. Very hoppy, grapefruit pine and an excellent IPA. 4.1 out of 5 he gave that. And I go along with that, it does. Bang on. Amber gold colour, white foam head, leaving lacing and hoppy tropical fruit aroma. Taste is malt caramel with fruity mellow citrus, pine and hop resiny bitterness. Medium bodied, soft carbonation, dry spicy hoppy bitter finish, quite drinkable. Got to agree with him, The it's a damn nice beer. I can't remember the price, but I think it was below £1.29. So good value. Definitely a drinkable beer. Definitely one if you had this in a pub, which you're not gonna, unless you get the Stewart Brewing Company version of it. The original version. Yeah, very nice. Oh, so out of 5. I'll give it a good 4.1 out of 5. I thought that was a decent effort, really nice, good taste. Got some bite to it, some punch, some kick, and yeah, it's really palatable. Oh, definitely want to test rather the sensors. Right, really feeling it now. That's review 5. Next review. See you in a bit.